Welcome back to the channel, where today we get to experience something that blends tradition, power, and cutting-edge engineering. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This isn't just a sports car. It's a benchmark, a statement of precision, luxury, and legacy. And in this video, we're diving deep into everything you need to know, from its fierce performance and technological upgrades to the way it commands attention on the road and inside the cabin. Now, at first glance, the 2026 Turbo S doesn't scream for attention with loud design gimmicks. Instead, it whispers confidence through details. Up front, the subtle redesign is immediately noticeable if you're familiar with Porsche's evolving language. The iconic round LED matrix headlights are now slimmer and more expressive, integrated with adaptive lighting technology that adjusts beam patterns depending on speed and driving conditions. The hood carries classic 911 DNA, but with sharper contour lines that hint at the increased performance capability under the skin as your eyes move along the side. The Turbo S keeps its signature wide-body stance, but now features a more sculpted side profile. The air intakes behind the doors are slightly enlarged and reshaped for improved cooling and aero efficiency. The new 21-inch forged wheels at the rear and 20s at the front come standard, each intricately designed and specific to Turbo S models, helping reduce weight while maximizing airflow to those massive carbon ceramic brakes. The door handles remain flush with the body, a nod to clean design and aerodynamic consideration coming around the back. The rear is unmistakably 911, but with bolder touches. The light bar stretches across with more emphasis, using old animation that plays a custom sequence when you lock or unlock the vehicle. The active spoiler is now more seamless when retracted, but deploys more aggressively at higher speeds. And yes, those quad exhausts are not just for show. They sing a note of turbocharged menace that we'll get to when we drive it. Beneath it all is a new diffuser setup that contributes to both aesthetics and downforce. Inside, the Turbo S has evolved in meaningful ways while staying true to its roots. The driver-focused cockpit gets a full digital 12.6-inch curved display, a departure from the traditional 5-dial layout, but still configurable to show a classic view if you're a purist. Porsche's latest infotainment system sits in a 10.9-inch central screen, faster and more intuitive, finally featuring native support for Android Auto alongside Apple CarPlay. The materials are nothing short of exceptional real aluminum, carbon fiber, optional extended leather, and even new sustainable microfiber options that feel incredibly upscale. The seating is snug and supportive, exactly what you want in a performance GT. The 18-way adjustable sport seats offer memory, heating, cooling, and new massaging functions for long-distance comfort, something that wasn't available in the previous model. Everything from the drive mode selector to the iconic centrally mounted tachometer has been refined for clarity and tactile satisfaction. But let's talk about what makes this car truly special: its performance. Under the rear decklet, the 2026 Turbo S still features a 3.8-liter twin turbocharged flat-six engine, but now tuned to produce a staggering 670 horsepower and 645 pounds-ft of torque, thanks to recalibrated turbos and upgraded intercoolers. This translates to a 0 to 60 time of just 2.3 seconds. Yes, you heard that right. And a top speed pushing 210 miles per hour. Paired to this monster is Porsche's 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission, delivering power with almost clairvoyant precision, and with standard all-wheel drive, launch control, and rear axle steering. This car sticks to the pavement with surgical grip. The ride is surprisingly refined too, thanks to updated adaptive dampers and optional active anti-roll stabilization, making it just as comfortable on a cross-country drive as it is slicing through apexes. When it comes to pricing, the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S doesn't come cheap. starting around $239,000 USD before options. And with Porsche's famously expansive option list, most real-world examples will push closer to $270,000 or more. But here's the thing. For what you're getting, a supercar that you can daily, a design that never goes out of style, and performance that rivals anything twice the price, the value, strangely, starts to make sense. If you're considering 1. Here's what you should know. First, this isn't just a weekend toy. This is a car that you can genuinely use every day, with a level of reliability and build quality that many exotics just can't match. If you're someone who values timeless design, bulletproof engineering, and absurd levels of speed in an elegant package, the Turbo S should absolutely be on your list. On the other hand, if raw, analog emotion is what you're after, maybe something more lightweight and visceral, then a GT3 or even a manual Carrera might feel more engaging. So, who is this car for? It's for the person who wants to dominate. The Autobahn on Monday, cruise to the office on Tuesday, show off at the country club on Friday, and hit the track on Saturday, all without compromise. It's the Swiss Army knife of performance cars, dressed in a suit. That's it for today's in-depth look at the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S. Let me know in the comments, is this still the ultimate daily supercar, or has something else caught your eye? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.